Hi everyone, welcome to Be Confidently You, where I'm going to show you some beauty tutorials, how to build confidence, and my favorite Mary Kay products. Today I'm going to talk about Mary Kay's brush collection. This collection comes in this little zip pouch, and it comes with 3 different eyeshadow brushes, as well as a blush brush and an all-over powder brush. So you're probably wondering, why do I need 3 brushes? I did too. It's okay. So I'm going to show you how to use these. The first brush that I use is the all-over powder brush. Okay. And I'm going to choose a really light color. I choose Biscotti for my first color. What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put it all over my eye. And you can tell I kind of pat it in there. It helps with fallout. Now what that color does is it just evens out the skin tone on your eyelid. It helps to cover up any vein colors. If you're got a lot of German in you like I do, you can see your veins through your eyelids. But it will help equal out the other colors. The next brush that I'm going to use is this one. It's the crease brush. You can tell that it's got that nice diagonal shape. That's so that you can get up under your brow bone. Now, one of the tricks with hooded eyes is you just bring it up just a little bit. So I'm going to choose a darker color. I'm going to choose hazelnut. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pat right along my eyelash line. And then I'm going to flip the brush so that the short side is up and the long side is down. And I'm going to go from the corner of my eye up halfway. Now, when you do this, you're going to think, holy heck, that's a lot. That's really dark, right? Don't worry. Now I'm just filling in part of that V shape. Now if you don't have hooded eyes, you're going to stay below that brow bone. Hooded eyes, you're going to come up just a little bit. See how it kind of goes whoop? That's what we're looking for. Now we're going to go back to that all over brush. And I'm going to pick, I like to have a little bit of a shimmer on this one and a little bit of color. So I'm going to go ahead and use the rose gold. And just go ahead and get a lot of product on there. Now with this one, I'm going to go in the middle of that V. Notice how I'm patting again. And then I'm going to go up on top of that top part of my V. So we have the dark color, we have the shinier mid-tone color. Now I'm just going to kind of flick any extra off. Instead of buying 2 of these, you can just use the same one. You can grab a tissue, get that color off. Now I'm going to go with a lighter, more skin tone, just brighter than your skin tone color. And I'm going to use Gold Status. Now, Gold Status has a little bit of a shimmer to it. I'm going to go right in the corner of my eye. And then I'm going to go right up underneath that eyebrow. Now you want to be careful. Don't go higher than that line there. Okay? You don't want to go up here or you're going to start looking like Mimi. We don't want that. Now, you can clean that brush off again, or you can use our blending brush here, our eye blending brush. And you want to just do little circles and just blend that. Blending is your cardio. Congratulations. From here you can add eyeliner. We have several colors of eyeliner. I'm going to use black today. Stick to right where your eyelashes go into your skin. We don't want to put it on the wet line. I know when we were younger, when I was younger, we were told to pull it down and put it right on that line. That can actually cause skin infections, and we don't want to do that. Pull gently to straighten out the top. You want to go about halfway. Now here's where that, where did you go? Here it is. Here's where the eye smudger brush comes in handy. I'm gonna dip that into my hazelnut. That's the first color that I used. And I'm going to put that color right over my eyeliner on the top and the bottom. The wonderful thing about this is if you put a little bit of a thicker eyeliner on the bottom and you use a smudger brush, you get smoky eyes. So super easy. Don't be afraid to play. You got this. Now I'm going to finish it off with our Great Heights mascara. Show you the brush here. It's got those nice stiff bristles. Start on the bottom. Wiggle and pull. Why do I start on the bottom? Because your top eyelashes will touch your eyelids. And if you have mascara on them, you get those nice little lines up there. Start at the base, wiggle, pull them through. Don't be afraid to put multiple layers on. I actually am really a fan of using multiple types of mascara. One day I will show that to you. And there you go. Now look at the difference in my eyes. This one looks more open and ready to go, more awake, and just helps me feel confident. I hope this helps. Go ahead and check out any other videos that I post, and we'll see you later.